first time we start to plan in 2014, and then we wait until 2017. We have normally when we start work, we have devotion time, and that time we pray a lot for the new building. And this time we say that our new building is promised land, so we're not easy to get it. We need to pray a lot, like that. In that time, I feel like messy. I feel like I don't know anything. I feel like the day that they call and ask, we answer. I should know that I'm a teacher. I don't know well with construction. We jump to manage the building, so it's difficult for us. At that time, the first thing they ask only the tile. What kind of tile you want? Okay, that is okay for us. That how many options, and then we choose it. And then they start to ask the layout. Where you want to put the layout too? The construction company, they not provide us all. They ask us where we want to put. How can we know?
So we had just opened the office here in Cambodia for EMI, and we were looking for opportunities how we could apply our gifts. And so as we asked around of different organizations, people directed us towards AIM, knowing that they had a construction project that was ongoing at the time, and thought that they would be a great organization that we'd be able to partner with together. When we went to go visit the site, the construction had already started. The foundation work was mostly all complete, and they were getting the columns prepared for the next level. And we found out just through that visit and through meeting with the team there that a lot of changes had already happened at this point in the construction. And really the only way it was being tracked was through a spreadsheet that the contractor was keeping. But there wasn't a real definition of what the schedule looked like, when things might get completed, or what the next steps were for the construction process.
When we start your company, you start to make a regular meeting between you, construction company, and us. So that time, the first time, it's good for us start to know what's going on. So it's the time we find out, okay, you provide us the schedule. We see the schedule and we see the actual work. It's not the same. So it's good that we not talk to the construction, but we talk to you. I can have time to work as my normal job. So it's great and helpful.
If you've never been a part of a construction process before, it can be really overwhelming. Being asked questions from the contractor about things you don't even know about or didn't even know you needed to know about. And so when you receive a lot of questions and understanding that there is a financial cost to the decisions that you make, that can be a burden that can be hard to carry through a construction process that is going to take several months or even several years. But when you get to that final end, you see that it was all worth it. The time, the extra days that were put in, making the decisions and the things that you were processing through during construction, it all pays off when you're able to see the building in use for what it was actually designed for.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. Still like, wow, we done. Wow, we can step into the, that's why I say that promised land.